In the classroom, they are always learners, but it is a switch that the language table brings to it. It converts them to an automatic users of the language.
Language tables are a space for students and oftentimes community members to use languages. There are dozens of language tables on campus. If you're studying a language, there's a high likelihood that we have a language table for that language.
Now we have an opportunity to speak to people in Yoruba that have a similar level of understanding as us. Some who may be more excelled in other aspects can help us with things that we need to work on outside of just like what our professors tell us.
There's words I blank on from time to time that somebody just jumps in and tells me. I feel like that's really helpful for just filling in the gaps of my knowledge.
I'm not a person who learns languages very easily. Being able to not feel bad if you're making mistakes with the language and to be able to laugh about it with other people, it's always just a really nice, relaxed environment to come into.
What I love about the language table is that it's a gateway to learn about your tribe, your community, your ancestors in a safe place where you can ask questions. The different languages that we practice here at the table are Ho-Chunk, Menominee, Ojibwe, Oneida, and Lakota. Our language has always been open to anyone that wants to learn and practice an indigenous language, or two, or three.
The language table is open to the public. It is an important way of bridging the gap between what we do here in UW-Madison and what the community needs. That kind of Wisconsin idea of
by learning a new language, especially just for me, learning American Sign Language, you're able to communicate with a whole new community. Badger Sign UW is an American Sign Language group here on campus. The creation of it was to create a microscopic deaf space for individuals like myself who are hearing and learning American Sign Language, as well as having deaf and hard of hearing individuals within our community. We definitely make sure that everyone is on the same page, and if that means that we have to type it out, then we'll type it out.
It's very critical to have all of these language tables across campus because it gives students access. Some students actually need these languages they are studying for their profession, for their career. So it is really important we have that opportunity for them to not just rely on teachers' assessment, but the assessment of the self.
To have those spaces where languages other than English are represented signifies to the greater Madison community that, yes, even if you don't speak English, you belong. There are spaces where you are welcome at the university, and we recognize the value in your language.